renewing a continuous contract in Broker Builder, from the logged in quoting module, from the quote screen, quote, find quote, you can get your results. So here's one that we accepted earlier today, and we can see that we can edit that contract or take a look at it. We can't edit it because it's now been accepted. We can take a look at it, we can copy it, or we now have under the CCC column the ability to renew it. And basically when I click that, it's going to set up a new quote, just like we were renewing an original one, and it'll take us to that new quote. It'll give us a new number. It'll move the dates forward a year. So this one we created and accepted earlier today, May 2nd, 2017, and that was the effective date. So now we can look at the quote summary screen here. We can see that the contract type is a CCC renewal, and we can see if we go to the policies that it should be moving the date forward to May 2nd, 2017. Oh, pardon me, 2018, we would expect. And there it is, and the premium will be the same. And then we'll also see on the results tab that it's going to assume that it's collected the 3 continuous installments. That was $236 each, so I think it's $718 and change we expect it to show. And the default will be that your premium finance service or Salix will collect the down payment. So that is an assumption the system will make. And so there it shows us the down payment is $708.33 and it's being collected. We can go to the question mark icon, and that confirms that because it's continuous, any amount entered here will not trigger an EFT. This is the amount presented is assumed to be that collected during the continuous period. And so we will assume that during those installments, not 10, 11, and 12, those 3 amounts were collected, and therefore we just present that as a reduction against the premium, and their remaining payments will be $212.96. So the payments will be slightly changed in the past, and now the continuous installments will become the $212.96 in the new year. And that's really it. And so the important thing to recognize that continuous contract means for a 9 installment loan, we're setting up payments in months 10, 11, and 12, where really 12 is the renewal date of the policy. So really it's just 2 extra payments and then a new payment on the effective date of the renewal. And so the insured is paying a little bit over the remaining months of term 1, and then the renewal periods, there's no down payment requirement that they need.